Let me agitate you just a little bit. This was posted to the official account of the White House on the Nazi network, formerly known as X, formerly known as Twitter. Now, this is meant, of course, to ruffle feathers, to make you angry, to take a stab at the liberals, the Democrats, and the woke community. Long live the king. Simultaneously, while he's trying to distract you and make you angry with just stupid stunts like that, they're also trying to construct the United States in such a manner that basically only what he says goes. In other words, he doesn't have to abide by any laws, which is evidenced here. The guy below me, I am the law. The guy who wants to be like this guy, he who saves his country does not violate any laws. In other words, he really believes he's standing above the law and there is nothing to hold him to account. Hence, he wants to act like a king. Makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Now, what's worse is yet that the person who gives him a platform on the Nazi network is also doing this. Now, if you pay any attention to social media circles, this face is certainly familiar to you. This is an individual that peddles misinformation, disinformation without substance. This individual is an alt-right agitation device. Now, what's really not surprising at this point in time is that, yes, this guy is retweeting this guy. Now, what else do we need to know? I think that really comes full circle now, that this guy runs the Nazi network. This guy filters right in and is promoted by the person who has one of the largest platforms in the world at his fingertips. This is propaganda at its purest form. And it funnels right back to that. Those two individuals, and many others, of course, too many to name, are supporting Long Live the King. Now, while this is meant to agitate you, there is also a seed of truth in that, because that is what they're setting up. Now, are they gonna get there? I don't know. That really largely depends on us whether we permit them to do so. I'm gonna leave no stone unturned to actually become the king. The issue in itself is pretty black and white. We can stand by and battle each other while they're actually gonna get away with what they're trying to construct. Or we can come to the understanding that even though we have our differences, we have much more commonalities. And to prevent them from turning this into some kingdom that is rooted in thiefdom means that we have to come together and put an end to it. Now, this might still work to some degree through some form of election, but realistically, it's gonna depend on a solid revolution. And then we have the option of making it a peaceful revolution through economic non-compliance, a peaceful revolution through economic non-compliance in conjunction with financial non-compliance, or the third option. And that one is gonna cost a lot more lives than we're willing to calculate.